Anyway, we win the game. Double kill command, always good to top deck. Hit, hero power, kill command to win the game. Oh, he probably thinks he's safe. He thinks he's good to go. Unfortunately for him, he's donezo. Deaderino. Dude, I'm telling you, kill command needs a nerf. Kill command is just the best card in the game by far. Double kill command is face. Mind me just playing a little bit of Beast Hunter, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. If you happen to enjoy the show, don't be afraid to like, comment, and or subscribe. So yeah, this is Beast Hunter. I'm gonna do a budget version of this deck in probably tomorrow, just because I like the fully made version of the deck. So I'm gonna just play that first. Sorry if my voice is still off. I'm still sick, and I probably will be for the next couple of days. So bear with me. But anyway, this was inspired by Jelen Hearthstone's deck. I still can't really fully pronounce his name, but you know, it's fine. We're going to play both of these Dire Moles, and then next turn we'll have the Hyena with potentially a Springclaw to pump him up. So we're moving on from that. Anyway, inspired by him, he has a more budget version of the deck, and really all I have to take out is the Deathstalker Rexar and put in something different, say maybe a, I don't know, Direwolf, because I took out some Direwolves, because I think Hunter's Mark is important, and Baited Arrow could be pretty good as well. This guy's playing the weird version of the deck, so that's not good for me. We're going to play this. We're going to hit him into that. Probably just going to play another Lynx. Do I want to play another Lynx? To be mana efficient, I think I do, just to apply as much pressure as possible. I see this matchup not going great because he did get his weapon off, and if he pumps it up, he's going to start taking over the game. There's one. If he can pump it up one more time. Well, okay, that's probably game. I'm going to be totally honest, but, you know, might not be. Might not be. I do have Bittertide Hydra. So we'll flanking strike that, double hit this, all of my things live. And as long as he doesn't get lifesteal too soon, and I can just continually hit him in the face, I should be fine. Bittertide Hydra might be enough to close out the game for me. But if he's able to Vilespine Slayer it, well, there's the lifesteal. So, all of a sudden, pretty bad for me, but not as bad as it could be. I think that this deck has potential, but my opening hand was too small. Really what you want to have happen is you want the, what's it called? The new one, the Helpless Hatching. You want it to buff something bigger, so you could get like a Bear Shark turn 2, rather than having 2 Dire Moles turn 2, because I really just did not want to play the Hyena. Because you'd be able to pump this up and kill it off. Nothing is happening, so I'm a little concerned. Did he disconnect? If he disconnected, that's very good for me. And I'll take the win. Darn. We don't really need this right now. We still have some resources left. Next turn we might, though. Just go face a bit more. Really hope he doesn't Vilespine Slayer this. If he does, it's really, really bad for me. Excuse me. Excuse me, indeed. Oh, I have a lot of friend requests I need to accept. Speaking of which, I have a lot of friends now, so if I start getting, like, over the limit, I'm going to have to get rid of people who have been, like, not online for 2 weeks or something like that, or a week. I'll probably make it, like, a 5-day or a week-long thing. Like, more than a month ago, I can't. He's just taking up space, so soon I'm going to run out of friends on my friends list. Obviously, I won't do that until I have to, but when that time comes, if that time comes, and my computer doesn't crash, oh boy. If that time comes, then I will have to just limit that. I'm so confused as to what's going on, because usually my internet's fine, but it actually does worse when my Ethernet cable is plugged in. So I'm very tempted to not use it, and he's also playing, like, Rope Rogue. And that I don't like. Is he going to vanish or sprint? Ah, yes, of course. I do get a rush back, though. Oh, boy, dude. My computer is not having a good time. It is just struggling right now. My goodness gracious. But I am reconnecting, so it's fine. We're going to play Bittertide Hydra 1. And then, sure, we'll play a Dire Mole. Because why not, right? As long as this guy doesn't die in one turn, I'm okay. And I do have another one, so it's fine. I could also coin out a Bear Shark if I need to. Wow, this guy is just controlling the board effectively. My goodness. He's just stalling so he can get to the point where he can get something to put this back into his hand. So we're just going to play another one, I guess. Coin out a Bear Shark. Because I don't really need to draw cards. I actually still have a lot of things in my hand to use. I have a kill command that I can use. This is definitely going to be dropped next turn immediately. This is pretty good. And then you have to think, like, what could I draw that would be better than at least Bittertide Hydra? I'd rather just play that and then draw. But since I have enough for next turn, I could just draw and then do this anyway. Okay, so he kills the 4-3. That's more than okay. Well, no, it's a little bit rough, but I'll deal with it. Now the question is, does he have the Cave Finder? Or is he just going to hope he draws it? We're going to draw first, just because in theory it is the better play. Then we Bittertide Hydra again for another one, and we hit him in the face for 16 damage. I didn't think this game was gonna go super well. If he has a Shiny Finder, the game becomes infinitely harder. But if he doesn't, I basically just win. Please don't disconnect me from this game. I don't know what's wrong with my internet right now. And he got it. Did he just top deck it? There's no way he top decked that. Are you serious? There is no way. There is no way that he did that to me. Absolutely no way. Okay, so he opted to heal rather than deal damage to this and kill it, which I don't necessarily agree with, but that's fine. I have 9 mana for next turn. That's 16, 18 damage, and I have kill command for the 3/3. So I do basically win the game unless he like vanishes again. No, he doesn't have vanish. Saps 1. Dude, he's just stalling out at this point. He knows it's over. He knows it's ogre. Oh my god, wait a minute. It's not ogre. It's not over until the fat lady sings, as they say. My goodness gracious. That's not good for me at all. I don't know what to do at this point. I could Rexar, Lynx, play the Hyena. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to Rexar, Lynx, hit him in the face for 8. Now the question is, do I want to discover a beast, or do I want to just play a minion? Now, if I play a minion, no, I'm going to play this, because it forces him to make a choice. Does he want to kill the 2/2 or kill the 8/2, deal some damage to me, but buff him up, and then ultimately probably lose next turn? I do lose direct damage, though. And then he Doomerangs with the 1/1. Oh my goodness, this guy's actually grasping at straws here, which is good for me. That's good for me, but not very good for him. Oh my goodness. That's probably the only game I'm going to play, at least right now, because my internet is on the fritz, but, hopefully I get something done. Anyway, we win the game. Double kill command, always good to top deck. Beast synergies, always good. I probably would have won that game in the long run, because I got to my Rexar, and his Kingsbane was in his deck, so, Game completed and recorded. Nice job. It says none versus none, but we know that the Beast Hunter is 100% so far. We know that it's undefeated in rank 4. And I think I'm rank 3 right now, or rank 4 with full stars, but I don't know. So, as you can see, I am still rank 4, which is a little bit disappointing. And I'm still sick. Nothing has changed in the, 5 hours since I recorded the other one. But it is okay. You want to know why, ladies and gentlemen? Because we are playing some Hearthstone. And I don't sound as sick because after a while my voice kind of just slowly, evens out. Even if I was recently sick, I may cough, though, so I will warn you. Anyway, I don't know if I already chatted this out, but Gel on Hearthstone, link in the description below. His channel, he comes out with budget decks, and he also came out with a fully made version of this deck, which is the one I'm using. I did throw in Hunter's Mark actually instead though, and a baited arrow because I wanted to throw in another new card, but also because I think Hunter's Mark is needed in order to get over like a taunt or something. So we'll hit him in the face and hero power. That way this death rattle actually goes on him because he's probably going to weapon next turn, and then I'll be able to get use out of him, and then I'll be able to play the Dire Maul and the Animal Companion. Ooh, wait a minute, maybe not. What the heck? Still probably going to play Animal Companion this turn. I don't see a reason not to. Gonna hit him into him, and then play the Dire Maul for free. So now we have a pretty decent board. We're going to draw with Master's Call next turn probably, or just play another Animal Companion. Ideally, we draw another 1-drop so we don't actually have to do anything, but... Deadly Poison. 2 Deadly Poisons, perhaps? Oof, that's... suboptimal. However... Shoot. Okay, so if I get Leoke from this, we're chilling. Got another Misha. Okay, so we hit him. We go face, and we'll play a 1-1 rush. Because honestly, what's he going to do to this? Probably nothing. Put a 1-1 rush back into my hand. Frees up space. Is mana efficient. Basically everything I could ever need. Is he going to sap that? I don't know what he could do to it that just immediately targets it. If he eviscerates it, no, yeah, he's sapping it. That's fine. On the bright side, that means I don't have to Hunter's Call. And I can just immediately play Misha again. So it's actually not even that big of a deal. As long as he doesn't get, like, lifesteal or something, I think I'm okay. So we'll play a 4-4 taunt and shoot him and go face. I just don't want him to get lifesteal. That would be the roughest thing that happens to me, I think. Next turn is going to be Savannah High Main. Then the turn after that, I don't know, probably Master's Call. You see, the biggest issue with... Wow, he only drew 1? Wait, he drew 1 card from that. He already has all of his pirates. He already has everything he could ever need. Hit him in the face. Again, the only real issue with this deck is the fact that... Or playing against that deck is if he gets lifesteal, it's really rough. However, I've already beaten this deck once before, and I think that this deck's fast enough to where he doesn't have enough time to really... He's going to vanish. That's a little bit unfortunate, but then I get to just play this and then the Dire Maul again. And I get to refill my board. Into this matchup, I don't think I necessarily want to play the Deathstalker Rexar. I think I want to continually pressure with Steady Shot until he gets lifesteal. If he gets lifesteal, then we got to play the long con with his Deathstalker Rexar. But if he doesn't, definitely going with constant damage is probably the best call here. He can give it extra damage to hit the 6-5, but I don't think that's necessarily what he wants to do. Okay, that's fine. He did get lifesteal. He's going to heal up quite a bit, actually. Then we play another Hyena. Hit him in the face for 6. Hero power. Get him down to 9. How much damage can I do to him is the question. He doesn't want to use another charge of his weapon because he doesn't have the Cavern Shiny Seer. He's going to kill my things. That's actually fine. Honestly, what I would do if I were him would be just to hit... I was going to say hit face so he heals more, but that's actually probably a good play too. He's at 15. That's 8 plus 7. That is 15. Just to be safe, though, we will adapt this guy. Give him attack or +1/+1. Or literally none of the good ones that I wanted. Okay, we'll give him that, I guess. Hit, hero power, kill command to win the game. Once again, kill command wins me the game. Kill command is overpowered. Needs a nerf. Guaranteed will get nerfed by the end of this expansion. It's just too good. Kill command is just too good. And already rank 3. This account is probably, with all of the decks that I've tried out, I think I've lost a total of 1 game out of, I think, 7. So, needless to say, all of the fully made decks that I've played so far have been good. No, I've lost 2. One of them being Pirate Rogue, probably the worst of them. You haven't seen that one yet. It went 1-1. It's a little bit slow. Doesn't have as much early power as a fairly aggressive deck would need. But if you can get the legendary Captain Hooktusk or just get some value out there with minions and giving them rush with the weapon, it can actually do okay more as a control deck, I guess. But I don't know. It looked like it would be more aggro when I initially built it. Anyway, this deck is pretty nuts. I'm probably going to actually play another one, so I don't know why. What do you mean? I'm disconnected. What? Okay, so I was correct. I am playing one more. Opening hand, not necessarily anything special. Keeping the Headhunter's Hatchet might actually be decent, because I will probably have a Beast out on turn 1 or 2. I don't know why I keep getting this starting hand. I really do like it. I will say that much. I like the fact that I have the Diamond and the Hatchling, but I would really, really like to have another Beast in my hand. One that's more expensive than a Diamond that I can play 1/3 for free. I would rather be able to get something that's, more powerful. I'm telling you, these kill commands are gonna win me the game. 100% gonna win me the game. Shoot. I think I'm just gonna adapt this. Hope for like plus damage. Yeah, plus attack. Go face with it. Try to just pressure as much as possible. He could Spellstone it, but if he does, he's using up a pretty decent removal for nothing. Next turn's probably going to be a Hatchet. He is using the Spellstone. Is he going to use another Spellstone? Please don't use another Spellstone, sir. My good sir. And he used 2. On the bright side, that is 2 of his cards down. If I can draw a Beast, that's a good one to get. If he kills this, I can actually coin into the high main next turn. We have 4, it'll be 5. Coin it out, that'll be out on turn 5. Which is pretty powerful. Pretty powerful indeed. Or he leaves it out there as a 1/1. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. You want to. Oh, he wants to. Ooh, thank you, my dude. So we're going to coin out a Savannah high main. Then we hit him in the face. And we end turn. This right here, an amazing setup. Kill command in this next turn. And then we have another kill command for later. Just absolutely bonkers. I haven't even used the kill command yet, but he knows. Ooh, wait a minute. That's just not good for me at all. Wait a minute. We're going to play this. We're going to hit him in the face. I'm going to try to do as much damage as possible. Hope he doesn't get a taunt. If he kills something of mine, that's absolutely fine, because I do have double kill command in my hand. Really, all I need to have happen is, excuse me, a Beast to live. Don't play taunts, and we're okay. Played a taunt, so we're no longer okay. He's going to naturalize that and allow me to draw some cards. It's not good. It's not good, but it's not the worst thing that could be happening right now. We'll play a Bitter Tide, play a 1/1 Rush, and win turn. We don't really need to hit that. There's no reason to. Should probably have hero powered, so I could start building that up, so I could double kill command next turn. Next turn I probably will. Probably drop another Bitter Tide, hero power him. But yeah, Faceless Manipulator on the Faceless Manipulating. Is that grammatically correct? I think that's grammatically correct. Faceless Manipulating the Savannah high main was rough. Swipe? I disagree. I disagree. Quite a bit, actually. He's dealing a lot of damage to me. He is down to 11. Let's see, if I play this, how much damage do I take? Oh, man. Say, I actually just want to use the links to kill that, and I might not want to play the Bittertide Hydra. The Bittertide Hydra's a lot of damage. A lot of pressure on the board here. So that's a total of 6 damage I could be taking. We'll kill off the 3/1, and end turn. I mean, next turn I can double kill command hero power anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, he probably thinks he's safe. He thinks he's good to go. Unfortunately for him, he's donezo. Deaderino. Dude, I'm telling you, Kill Command needs a nerf. Kill Command is just the best card in the game by far. Double kill in space. Kill Command won me every single one. This Kill Command is over. Kill Command is busted in an all-beast deck. I just cannot stress that enough. My goodness, this is insane.